Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and today I want to show you some of the onions we got from our garden. I'm going to fix them so we can put them in the freezer. And say, we got this in this bowl here. I already washed them yesterday. I just need to skin the skins off and take the roots off, like so. Cut the root off here. I got this paper plate here to collect all the trash. And if my chickens don't eat onions, so that will go in the dumpster. I should put it in the compost pile, which I haven't ever started one yet. So maybe I'll do that sometime. I noticed one of the channels I watch, I don't know who it is. I got too many channels I watch. Because one channel I was watching, they put their compost pile right in their garden. Right between the rows. Just put a pile here, put a pile there. And then when it's all decomposed, I guess they just spread it out in their garden. And when their row's done, they spread it out and redo the garden with new compost and mend it right then and there. After I cut up the onion, I cut up a little bit more so that way it's all not diced perfectly, but diced up. And put it in a bag. When that bag is full, put it in the freezer. And some of these onions like this one for instance, is round. Pretty round. So I cut this end off that we don't eat. And since it's so close to being perfectly round, I'll put it in my round one. Then when I make stews, I just throw this, not all the whole one, just however much we want in the stew. Put it in the crock pot, and it's ready for stews. Now, you're saying, I don't look like very many onions, I won't go very far. Well, that's okay. We will use what we can. Already cut the root off this one. We use what we can, and then if we have to, we'll try to buy some, but hopefully we don't have to. And this here has a perfect round one. Well, not perfect, but that can go in the round one, and this one can be chopped up to put in the other one. So it works out where I get two bags at one time. But I have this bowl full to do as well when I'm done with those. I still have all those out in the garden, which you'll see on Monday when I do my garden time. Then I have this basket here. Let me bring it over to you. I have this basket of my yellow onions. Basket's pretty full. So I have these to do after I'm done with the white onions. So I have a pretty good decent amount of onions. And to top that off, we have 3 rows, probably 50 foot, white onions, red onions, and the yellow onions at our other house. So we'll get that. Let that still show on here. I mean the skin. No, this is the stem. I don't want that. I don't want to eat the stem. Whoa, we got this some trash. But let's take these onions. Waste not, want not. Cut the roots off. Skin the skin off. And there's so many people that live day to day, buying their food daily or weekly, you know, and thinking that nothing's going to happen. That they're just going to live their lives like forever in where they are now. But you don't start growing your food, you may not eat. And I'm not saying I'm just going to eat onions, because I'm not just going to eat onions. I got other things. I just planted beets yesterday. and I'm staggering them so I can have beets. And then when the beets are done, I'll have more coming. They're not all have to be canned at once. Then I'm going to start my, this is already got the roots cut off. I'm going to cut this in. I'm starting my Three Sisters next week, Monday, or after the video Monday, after my garden tour. I'll be starting my Three Sisters. Hopefully the ground's soft up enough by then still, because it's been raining lately and I don't want it muddy when I'm getting my ground prepared. But I don't want it dry where I can't do anything either, you know. So is this how you prepare your onions? Or is there a different way that you prefer to fix your onions? Comment how you do your onions. Because I'm willing to learn a new system, a new way, something different. I'm up to new things. Every year I try to plant something different in my garden. This year, I've never ever had parsnips before, so I'm planning on growing some parsnips, and that's what I'm going to be planting when I'm done with this video after I upload it. Parsnips. Someone said it's like turnips or radishes, something like that. And it's shaped like a carrot to me. And when these things start growing, I'm going to take one regular potato, one sweet potato if we have any, one turnip, one carrot, or one each color carrot if I have different colors. I don't have any planted yet. Some onion, some garlic, some beets, a beet, and a parsnip. Take all of them, cut them up, dice them up, dice them, nice little flavors. Put them in your skillet, put a little olive oil on them, some seasoning, and roast them up, and then we'll have a colorful roasted root meal. Doesn't that sound yummy? Sounds healthy to me. And we grow our own beef, so we'll have beef to go with that. I can make like a meatloaf or other things, I don't know. Figure it out as we go. What I had to share with you today. Saving my onions, or prepping them for storage. Yesterday I cut up, where's my onions? Here you are. Yesterday I cut up a jar of onions. I put them in my pickle relish jar. But hey, it works. These are ready to eat. So, I guess that's all I have for you today. It's not a very long video. I could sit here and let you watch me cut onions until 8, 9, 10 minutes, but who wants to put someone through all that? So anyway, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I helped somebody figure out how they can store their onions. I don't have a freeze dryer, otherwise I'd probably be lining them out and try to freeze dry them. I don't know if that would, I've never tried it, so hey, gotta try at least one tray and see how it turns out. If you don't like it, you can do something else. Anyway, I'll let you guys go for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Have a wonderful evening. Ta-ta.